And welcome back to Low Energy Videos. Woohoo! Right, just getting myself ready. Oh my, I do not sound loud enough. Let us fix that. I also know the beard is up. I'm still just getting some shit ready. The beard will be coming down momentarily, so be prepared for that. You will see no more of the beard and his smoking good looks. See, he's smoking, but he's also good looking, and he has a beard. Who are you, smoking bearded man? Who are you? Just want to get the chat box ready. And yep, we're doing the ticker from here on out. Don't like it? Well, I don't blame you. I always wanted to do the ticker. And if you're wondering why you can't see the names, that's why. Because I had the names actually set in black. Now, to the audio options, master music. You can kind of hear the bass Witcher song. Of course, Witcher 1, but there is a major problem with this. That is, quite honestly, I am 110% freaking out that there's going to be nudity, and this stream will be taken down. So I'm going to do what I can to negate that by skipping by. Let's say if Geralt walks into a brothel and there's a bunch of titties on display, we're going to skip by that scene. We're going to skip by it to a large degree. Now, large degree. That all established? Let us get going. New game! The Witcher or New Adventures. As I've not played this game before, I've only played 2 and 3. This will be quite the adventure for me, so we might as well start to it. How edgelord is that, though? Play The Witcher, venture through the dark world. Through a dark world where there's no good or evil, there's choices and their consequences. Or, play one of the adventures, each which tells a singular story based on the world and characters of The Witcher. No, we shall do The Witcher, and then one day we might do New Adventures. Though if we're lucky, we can then move on to Witcher 2. For novice players, easier. Alchemy is not required to survive. Recommended for most gamers. Combat is challenging. Alchemy is useful. For advanced games, combat is difficult. Alchemy is required to survive. Alright. What I want to point out about this also, I have mods installed. Mostly weapons and items being produced more likely. But I think I also have a god item, and I'm going to keep that just on the side, you know? We won't need it, won't be requiring it, won't be written in stone or anything like that. T is for test. Where are you, Mr. Chat? Ah, there we are. There is. Okay. Medium. Mouse preferred, featuring easily controllable smart isometric camera, recommended for casual gamers and those wanting more strategic overview of battles. Control made can be changed in terms of the game. Keyboard and mouse controls, featuring dynamic OTS camera, recommended for experienced gamers and those who want to get closer. Actually, not really use the mouse. Ugh, filthy casual. Damn right. So we're starting off in Kaer Morhen. I lied to a degree. I did play a tiny amount of this game. Years ago. Okay.
The northern kingdoms nursed their wounds for 5 years after the Great War. Plague and famine raged, the death toll unknown. A few surviving elven and dwarven units sought refuge amidst forests, where they prepared for a final, desperate fight. Abominable beasts ruled backwoods, highways, and former battlefields alike. In cities and villages, folk were left wondering what had happened to the Witchers.
You fucking lynched them. That's what you did.
In the north of Kedwin, the year 1270, 5 years after the Great War.
Wasn't that great? Geralt, run. That strut. Eh. I think the Witchers would invest in a better cart.
Where am I?
Everything's all right. I've no idea where you've been. The important thing is you're alive and among friends. Though you look like you just left your grave.
I can higher it up a little bit. Maybe lower the music down.
I remember nothing.
We'll speak
Wait,
soon.
I remember
We're nearing Kaer Morhen.
sexy women. Sexy women everywhere. So much sex. Better graphics than Dragon Age 1. That's not Vesemir, is it? He's too skinny.
We're home. Leo, get Triss.
Your time nears its end, witches. Enjoy things while you can.
No, he's in the wrong game. He should be in Vampire the Masquerade.
Wrong, you missed the parry. I keep repeating this. Pirouette always followed by a back cross parry. Always.
Barely 2 days.
Triss, you're like 40% wider than I remember you.
I owe my recovery to you. Thank you, Triss.
Remember anything?
Look how they move.
Not much. Look below. I know the moves. Pirouette, parry, cut.
There's jiggle physics going on there.
I feel a bond when we speak. I know you are important.
Geralt, we...
Although I thought you had black hair, weren't a total pussy.
I need to think.
Time flows slowly at Kaer Morhen.
Ha! It worked! Not bad. Take a rest. What do you think, Geralt?
Jesus.
Is he ready for the path?
I'd sure love to start playing the game now. Wouldn't it be nice?
Wait for the rest. He's alone. The professor promised 50 orens for every freak we kill.
He's mine.
They came all the way out to Kaer Morhen with no shoes.
Vesemir, we got company.
The people wondered, where were the Witchers?
I'm shutting the gate. Geralt, grab a sword off the training forms.
Of course, over the sword and left to equip it. Okay, cool. Options, I gotta higher it up for you. I'll keep the music down low. Hostile characters in red, vitality indicators. Friendly characters have green vitality. Okay, receive rustic sword. Triss, you can fucking launch fireballs. What the hell? Oh dear. Oh dear.
You'll regret the day you were born.
Oh, la, 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 la. What the fuck's going on with the combat?
You'll pay for that!
Okay.
How do you feel?
Fine.
Anyone know who the intruders are?
Ordinary bandits would never attack Kaer Morhen.
That we know, Marigold. You could try some of your famous magic.
In
Yeah.
due time, Lambert.
Enough!
In due
We
time,
need to check the
Bootshot.
other possible passages to the upper courtyard.
Let's click anywhere on the ground and move to that location. Okay. So, it's pretty standard stuff, point and click. You need the bodies. Getting good to the root? No. I'm wondering why I'm not zoomed in any closer. That's a good question. No? Okay. So... Oh. I don't know
Let them
why.
come. We'll teach them the meaning of pain and fear.
Bandits are a rare form of entertainment.
Hmm.
What's happening?
They're trying to break down the gate!
They won't get anywhere without a battering ram.
Well, duh.
Shit! What is that?
Shit!
A frightener. One mean beast.
Savola. I know him. A mage as ambitious as he is insane.
He looks like one of those toxic, the toxic motherfucker from Captain Planet.
They're coming up here. Get ready!
Okay. I'm gonna point before.
There's
I do
more!
anything.
They're entering the upper courtyard!
The one in glasses is the professor. Murder for hire. I sense magic. There's a sorcerer among them.
One in glasses? He doesn't have glasses on.
Professor, you know the way.
Yeah,
Get to it.
I think the Witchers need one or two more people.
The professor is wanted in Redania, Temeria, and Kedwin. A real maggot. I don't recognize the sorcerer.
Marigold, I'm interested in whether you can disarm Savola.
How
The
come we
rest
all
is
sound
witch's
English,
work.
but you sound
I'll
American?
try.
They're coming.
The Frightener is very dangerous, but it's vulnerable to loud noises.
The bell's in the upper courtyard.
Exactly. Eskel, Lambert, you'll help me stop the Frightener and the bandits. Leo, stay behind us. Geralt, you open the gate to the upper courtyard.
I don't
we're
remember
there,
no Leo. I
Triss
think
can
somebody's
stop Savola
gonna
and
be
his
for the
pet,
job.
while we prepare to deal with the Professor and the unknown mage.
I'll figure something out.
Let's do this. Bleed them a bit down here before withdrawing. Geralt, follow the wall and break through to the tower where there's a passage to the upper courtyard.
Alone?
They're just bandits, though one might be infamous. You must open the gate. We'll be waiting. Good luck, Wolf.
By the way, sorry for torturing you as a child and all that. Chain attacks kill enemies more efficiently. Left it only when the cursor changes to flaming sword. It's just coup de grace. You've just stunned your opponent. Left click to finish him off. Okay. Nice. So it's more. It's less hands-on than the future ones. It's more.
Mess with me and die.
It's so nice the other guy's waiting for me.
You'll regret the day you were born.
I regret it every day. Imagine Geralt does actually regret the day he was born, considering the horrible life he's had. Mother, do you know how many of the children survive? Geralt, stop. I don't make any sense in this canon. I'm from a previous iteration. Entering new region. Gate. It's very clunky.
You'll regret the day you were born.
He said that as I was slicing him up. There we are. I want me some XP.
I'll make you squeal.
Yeah, really.
You'll regret the day you were born.
There we are. I think we're starting to see a trend on certain phrases that they're saying. You'll regret the day you were born. Mess with me and you're dead. Come on, Geralt. Combat style, fast style. Use the fast style to be agile potion. Left clicking on the cat icon or pressing X. Okay.
You dare challenge the Salamandra?
I don't know who the fuck the Salamandra are, buddy. Also, why don't you just use the fast for every one of them? Strong style. To defeat larger armored opponents. Ah, of course. He's armored? He's in a burlap shirt. Nice. Kill them, Geralt. It pleases the females of the world when you do that. Also when you grumble. Press the spacebar to receive active pause. Switch between combat styles. Ooh. Salamandra, bandit. Okay, so does it say Doesn't give you much in the way of details.
Die, bastard!
Remember, you can always switch. Fair enough, but I don't like being stopped in the middle of the game for you to tell me that. It's all the same with you. Stop it!
You'll regret the day you were born.
Evidently. There we go. See. Come on. Die. I am getting a very strong Fallout. I see what's happening here.
I'll make you squeal.
Would you fucking dare? Jesus. Time. Oh, that's the time. Location. Dangerous.
I'll kill you.
So nice that they're so straightforward. What did you get? Use a leap of faith. No fairness, Cara Moran. She ain't what she used to be. Ah, face.
No way through here. Follow me. Back to Savola.
There we go. So do you lot being a bandit? It's alright. We all seem to act really stereotypically dumb though.
Take that!
Okay. But Jesus.
I'll make you squeal.
I am not enjoying the sound effects. They are getting grating already, and we're still in the tutorial.
Should have run when you had the chance.
Well, he's an archer, so he must do. Yes. Jesus Christ. Is this thing like a butter knife or something? We should have done easy.
You be.
Well, we're getting tons of XP anyway. At least I hope we are. 10 a pop. Flee, little ratties, flee!
Take that!
One day this will be a hell of a pro. Oh, I see what's happening here. Okay. Right, and fine.
Mess with me and die.
I've literally killed all your friends. I must open the gate. Who am I talking to? Press Alt to highlight useful objects nearby. Okay. You not loot bodies though? Hurry, Geralt. It doesn't even look like they're being hurt by them. This the meshes are connecting. At least they're backing off now, for fuck's sake. Looks like an Ildrya from Shivering Isles. Look at my boobs!
Damn it, Geralt. It's a miracle you're alive.
Pretty
You
much.
could have told me about the stairs.
Lambert and Eskel were supposed to fix them yesterday.
We're not masons.
No matter.
Yeah, you're
The
not.
professor and the other mage
Why
must be
did
hiding in
you
the
make me
keep.
do it?
Face the truth, Witchers. They're here to rob you.
Triss, child, we have nothing of value. Some good steel snow fox pelts?
I mean the laboratory and you know it. Someone wants your famed mutagens.
You're jumping to conclusions.
Triss may be right. We need to find out what they want.
One thing at a time. We shouldn't turn our backs on a strong mage leading a frightener.
And you can't let the bandits in the lab.
Right as usual, Triss. Geralt, you've dealt with mages. Find out what this
Even
one
though you're
wants.
the one who's
Leo
currently
will
going
guide
through
you.
some bloody
Just
amnesia.
reconnaissance, or...
No one will be sorry if some of them lose their heads. You'll manage, Wolf. Just remember Leo's with you.
I can handle this.
We'll see
No, you
what's
can't,
happening
Leo.
inside and
Sorry.
be back.
Take these potions just in case. Drink the Thunderbolt now and keep Swallow for when you need healing. I'll be able to tell you how they work. We'll make sure no one else gets inside. Triss, stay with us in case Savola has any new ideas.
Inventory. To access the item's eye, right-click on Thunderbolt. Quick slots to create shortcuts, providing quicker access to potions. Fine. Okay, magic bottle, Thunderbolt, Swallow. Increases damage, makes dodging and parrying impossible. Jesus. Well, Geralt, it's simple as this. I don't want you to survive tonight, and I'll be the pretty one. And you won't steal my shit a few decades
Let's
from now
go
when
inside.
the three of you are all drunk.
Geralt, wait!
What?
Bandits inside. Drink the Thunderbolt potion Vesemir gave you.
God, this is clunky. Move cursor over active icon to see more information about the effects. Active effect icon, rerun. Non-combat. Rusty sword, God, no wonder. Alright. Kaer Morhen interior. Oh boy, we got some killing to do.
I've heard all of Dandelion's ballads about you.
Dandelion.
Lambert tells me I'll never be as fast as a real Witcher. But I managed to hit him during training today.
You beat Lambert?
Yeah, we were fencing on the floor pegs when that strange storm came. Lambert looked away. I did a pirouette, hit him right in the gut. He didn't fall, and then he beat me.
You'll make a good swordsman yet.
I know. Every time Lambert beats me, he says I have potential.
Leo, shut up and... Okay, my color blindness is kicking in. I actually have to look there. Damage inflicted, blah blah blah, okay. Evading enemies. Isometric camera mode, double click on the ground to dodge enemies. Alright.
I'll make you squeal.
Alright. Sword fu, baby. It's just regular kung fu. Ah! Ninja!
You'll regret the day you were born. I'll make you squeal.
So quiet in comparison to like...
You can't defeat a Witcher.
He's being honest.
have picked a fight with someone else.
Yay! With the massive murals. One day, we'll be playing many drinking games at this table. For now, onwards! My fucking nose is very dry. It itches. Not itches, but it makes you want to touch it and then... Group style is more effective against groups of weaker opponents. Switch to this style by left-clicking on the griffin icon or pressing C. So press C.
Should have picked a fight with someone else.
Thank you. See, this space you have to chip away at them. I like how you're swinging in an arc to do damage at times. Alright, there we go. Don't fuck with a witcher, he'll destroy you. Unless you're in the school of the Viper, then it's only later.
These stairs lead to the lab.
Follow me.
Okay. Do.
The energy you annexed from the Circle of Elements is enough to stop the Witchers?
You trembled, yet you complained Savola would have them all, leaving none for you. Did the sight of a single Witcher, White Wolf himself, instill fear?
The aforementioned, considered dead I might add, is a known killer. I'll gladly challenge him.
Leo, stand back. Come on, Professor.
Time is essential. I wield the power of the Circle of Elements. They are no threat. Back to work. I want the mutagens ready for teleportation in 15 minutes. Our witches shan't trouble us.
Well, just caved in the whole ceiling, so...
We're cut off. The stairs are blocked.
The magic barrier looks solid. We need Triss.
They're robbing us. Geralt, clear the passage upstairs. Use a sign.
A sign?
The Ard. I can't do it since I broke my fingers training along the gauntlet. Cast the Ard at the debris.
I don't remember the signs.
Let's go to the Circle of Elements, a source of the power. You need to try and learn the Ard.
All right.
You remember Witcher signs, right? Those things that you used fire and that was really about it? Alchemy. Look for the elemental circles later in the game to learn powers. Okay. Circle of Weeping Stones.
Success?
We'll see in a minute.
I knew it would work.
Let's get back before Lambert kills the Frightener himself.
Art is technically its force used for clearing obstructed pathways or knocking back opponents. Right click on the target to class the sign. Okay. Whoa, box. Loot inside is flint. Use it to light a fire. Single use only. Okay. Looks like a little man's face. Rusty sword. boop, boop, boop. Oh, come on. What the hell?
Cast the Ard at the rubble blocking the stairs.
Oh, okay. In the process, break our faces open. What?
What did you learn?
The bandits are in the lab, searching for something. The mage used the circle of elements to create a magic barrier.
The plague. You're all children. Why didn't you mention the circle?
Triss, child, it didn't seem important.
If the mage aligned with the circle, he can create a stable portal through which he'll travel to anywhere on the continent, taking your equipment with him.
All right, we made a mistake, but you said the mage was harmless.
I said I didn't know him. I think we should protect the lab above all.
Don't panic, Marigold. We know you'd like to see our witch's secrets.
Vesemir, if that idiot doesn't shut it, I'll...
Enough! Lambert, stop baiting Triss. Show her some respect.
You're not funny in this
Triss,
version.
if we go to the lab, they'll have us surrounded. We know tactics.
Maybe we should split up.
Geralt's right. We need to protect the lab and kill the Frightener. Who goes where?
Only I can break the barrier. I'm going inside.
Vesemir?
I'll stay and handle the Frightener and Savola. What about you, Geralt? We may both need your help.
I'm gonna go with Triss because tits.
The lab is important. I'm going with Triss.
Me too.
It's decided then. Eskel and Lambert will stay with me.
You'll be fine.
Savola just cast a spell. Something's happening.
You got years before
The
you're
ground
killed.
is shaking.
Well, you're killed in the
Feel
same
it?
spot, so...
They're breaking through.
Spoilers! Let's just stand here and look at them.
Watch out.
And there we go. Just realize how stupid a name a Frightener is. Maybe it sounds better in Polish.
Quickly, defend the laboratory. This could be a hard fight, Geralt. Take this potion. Witchers call it the Tawny Owl. It restores endurance. Very useful when fighting mages.
Thanks. Let's go.
Received. Tawny Owl. This increases endurance and regeneration. Magic bottle. Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I don't want to use that until I absolutely have to. Otherwise the game's gonna be boring as fuck. But here it is. It's a genie bottle. Tawny Owl. Significantly increases endurance. Okay, just stand and look at them. That's cool too.
You'll go no further, White One. I'll summon a powerful demon that will tear you apart.
A bluff. He's exhausted from teleportation. Magic lights is about all he can muster.
Go. We'll deal with him and join you at the barrier.
Underestimating an opponent. Now the energy of my people will make me stronger.
Huh. Turn into a fucking... chaos.
Defend yourself, bitch.
Wait, why does he call me a bitch? Well, that's the idea. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Ah! Yeah. I don't think he's fast. I just think that he's
This is your final hour.
Drugs. So many drugs.
You can do it. He's not that fast.
Stop saying that. I know he's not that fast.
Nobody messes with Salamandra. Nobody!
Would you? Come on. Ah! Maybe if it gave Geralt a better sword. Jesus. Fuck you up, buddy. I know, but it seems that he has unlimited health.
Defend yourself, bitch.
Stop calling me bitch. If you don't call me punk ass bitch, then that's different. Oh yeah, I've got art as well. Geralt's endurance, yellow bar, dropping time, use a sign. Okay.
You can do it. He's not that fast.
Nobody messes with Salamandra. Nobody!
I am so glad they fixed this animation. Imagine people were like, oh, this isn't like the first one. Dude, this is a slog.
Are you hurt? Did he get you?
Yeah, he got me.
Nah. But if those were magic lights, I'd hate to face a truly powerful sorcerer.
I wanted to help, but I couldn't break through that strange circle.
Savola's
suck
eating
like
dirt.
that.
That's what matters.
We need to help Triss.
Let's go.
Let's see. Sapphire. Kedwedian Stout. Dark beer from Kedwin. Silver amber ring. And some orans. The currency of Temeria and of the wider region. Even though you'd think the currency of the country that's found a bunch of gold and shit. Would be the one, but nah, whatever. I got a ring. I'm hungry after killing that weirdo. Let's go in. It's locked, Geralt.
They're ransacking the laboratory. The other mage is... I underestimated him. Hurry.
Well. Yeah, but will you be okay? Guess so. Well, actually, it level gained. Meditate to distribute talents. Hey, that's our stuff.
I found it. We have what we came for.
Hey, are you the Grey Fox? Are you the White Wolf?
Professor, deal with those witches.
I hear witches can parry bolts in flight.
Wait, the professor has a crossbow? Use your fucking magical powers to kill them. Leo, don't die.
Leo, stop!
Wait, is he hit? He's not really expressing that if he... And he is.
Ah, another fairy tale.
Aw. They recreate that scene in the show, I think. Not with Leo. Leo ain't evolved, but still.
What happened?
Smashed ribs, punctured lung. He's dying.
He needs White Rafford's decoction. Hang on, Leo. It was here. I can't find it.
Vesemir. Leo is dead.
I'm expressing my emotions now.
How did this happen?
He attacked the professor. I was late.
It's not your fault, Geralt. We're all to blame. Triss barely made it fighting for us. These are bad times for witchers, and something tells me they'll only get worse.
Everyone's wondering where the witchers are.
Relatively. Some stragglers up there, but we'll deal with them later. You look tired. I'd like you to rest. I'll keep watch and tend to Leo's body.
Left click on the meditation icon in the dialogue to enter meditation mode. Choose how long to moderate by... I'll rest a bit and prepare. You've earned talents. Use these to upgrade character features, including attribute signs and combat styles. Select feature you want to enhance from the list on the left. Choose from highlighted enchantments. Ability on the right. Commit your choices. Left click on the hourglass. Cancel. Start over. Erase. Okay. This seems a tad more convoluted than some of the others. Let us begin, you late. Strength, level 5. Requires gold talent. See, I'm only doing one thing right now. Strength, level 1. I'm only a novitiate? Damn. Alright. Oh, I see. Can't unlock Queen. Strong Steel. First attack in sequence consists of 2 blows. I have it. No, I don't. Wait, the grey stuff is the one I can select? That sucks. Okay. Immune to pain. Works only when Geralt is intoxicated. Oh, there's one reason why you might get shit-faced all the time. But I'm also going to do this. Parry, vitality, resistance to bleeding, resistance, knockdown resistance 5. Okay, cool. Alright. Initiate meditation. Meditate on the idea of not dying so quickly. My back is killing me. Won't be giving you a long stream today, I'm afraid. I just can't sit in this chair forever. I've been cleaning up the room, so we got another hour. So I'll give you another hour after this. And that's it.
Mosses and grasses. The smell is heady.
Dynamite heady.
They once laid me down here.
What's that called? Like Sad Albert or something? They give it like a very strange name.
All that's missing is a mage who'd know how to use this.
Eskel came by while you were resting. Triss is still unconscious, but stable.
That's a relief.
He sounds so worried about it.
We abandon Kaer Morhen. There's nothing holding us here.
It doesn't look like we're getting much in the way of views today.
We need to bid Leo farewell and wait for Triss to recover.
And the bandits?
Yes, we need to finish things. But first we must make a healing potion for Triss. We'll need to search for ingredients. Nothing useful left here.
I can do that. How do I make the potion?
Lambert will give you the formula. Look for him by the fireplace. He's with our brave sorceress.
Lambert? He doesn't hate Triss?
Feels guilty, I think. The first thing Triss will hear when she wakes is, "Finally awake, Marigold." That's Lambert. Let's get to work. Later I'll teach you how to extract ingredients from monsters. I'll be in the main hall.
Fine.
Left click on the scroll icon and press J to open journal. Press quest to see your next mission. Choose potions for Triss, then let's click Triss and the Abyss. Yeah. Okay. That boom doo is the one they use in Skyrim. What the fuck? Location dangerous. Is it though? Alright. Let's have a look around. There's the stone. There's the basilisk. Gonna turn me to stone as well. Uh-oh. Yeah, I won't be able to sit on this chair for too long. Weird. Probably watch Food Wars and drift off to sleep. I know it's a bit early, but meh.
Geralt, is something wrong?
No time to talk. I need to make a potion for Triss.
You should find a vial of white gull in the armory on the upper floor. Grab some calcium equum from the evening hall. Look for white stones in one of the chests. If you find any stragglers, finish them. We don't need prisoners. The stairs are through that door. I'd go, but Marigold lies unconscious by the fire.
He doesn't sound right. Where can I get some alcohol?
Where can I get some alcohol?
There should be white gull in a crate in the armory on the upper floor. The room's full of weapons. You'll know it when you see it.
Where's the calcium?
In the evening hall.
Lambert, I have to tell you something.
What is it?
Leo. The bandits killed him.
He wasn't ready. What a loss. We'll hunt them down, Wolf. We'll avenge Leo.
Considering how he responds later on when one of his friends are killed, this is like the most default. Like he's like,
I'll find you later.
Prepare potions, yeah, okay. So, get minerals, man, go kill any bandits I encounter along the way. So we have to go to the kitchen? Okay. Chicken. Chicken leg. Restores vitality, can also be sold or given to someone. Of course I'm taking the chicken leg with me. It's a fucking chicken leg. Like me more chicken, I do. Like me more chicken a lot. Old cupboard. Weak alcohol. Excellent beer brewed for daily and party. Flint. Gutted fish. Regular fish. Remember, right, this game is full of a lot of junk items, but they don't have much in the way of use. You can sell them for like a small amount of gold, but eh. Well, all three of them have a lot of clutter items. Eh! Hey, buddy. Down you go, and stab you go. Kill it off in one go. There we are. Beauty.
Mess with me and die.
More. Kill him more. There we are. Suppose they only put the bandits in there to keep it interesting. You going on the scavenger hunt. I'll just casually walk around here, you know, all my friends are being slaughtered.
I'll make you squeal.
Now we're already starting to show it. Fantastic. Loot. Unknown potion.
You'll regret the day you...
I hear words upon words upon words upon words. And I didn't care.
I'll make you squeal.
Yeah. Too fast or final attack in the game options. Okay. Kind of weird they added that in, that message, if they didn't want you to see it. Orange. 3. Okay, I guess this is the library. I used to always wonder why they kept books in ancient libraries in cages, because they cost a fortune. Bottled water. Bread. Goat's milk. What? Why you don't? You can only have 2 batches at a time? That sucks. Yeah, Jesus, my skin. It's almost like I got sunburned. You know what happens when like your skin starts feeling it's stretched? What is that? Fucking radiation? Is the world dying? Is that why no one's responding right now? And why it hurts so much? Because the sun went supernova and we're all getting bathed in lethal doses of radiation. Well, as I might be the last person alive right now, I just want to say that humanity sucks. But we did have bacon. both the food and Kevin Bacon. So, we can call ourselves a successful species. But why the hell did I call... I think I need to get myself some moisturizer. Right. So far, this is the most I've ever played this game, and it is, yeah. That's what it is. It's about what I was expecting. I mean, 3 was a fucking masterpiece, and 2 was pretty enjoyable. I'm thinking if I'm gonna play this to its completion. Don't know if I'm gonna end up being able to actually play 2 or 3 without mods. I've already got a third mod. I've always got the mod for 3 installed that will add a nudity blocker, and it sucks. I know. I want to see them titties too, them titties and them cheeks. But you know, YouTube has different approaches. Dresser. See? Now I can. What the fuck? Weird. Swallow. Hell yeah. Calcium. Flint. Unknown potion. And the Frightener. How ironic considering. Right click to read. Collection of information, a usually rare monster known as the Frightener. All the books they could have picked. Ah, Frightener's Claw. Get it? So we can end up having a Frightener. White gold. Unknown potion and monstrum, or betrayer of witchers. Anti-witcher pamphlet. Ordinary people perspectives recounts the story of Paramour's destruction. Alright. An axe. Like this rusty shit thing I have going on. Fuck right off. Iron dagger. You got the one? Like a dagger? Okay. I just realized I got... Weird, I got a few likes, but no one's shown up yet. I'm all alone. And as always, increasingly it seems, I'm going to be talking to you guys in the future. In which case, hello. Hello people in the future. How is it? How's it there in the Tomorrowland? Is it good? Where'd the axe go? Where's my fucking axe? Rusty sword or Temerian iron dagger. No combat. Don't you be stealing my fur. Yeah. Well, shit. Oh well, it's probably not it's probably not a acquired weapon. J. quest. I've done all that Lambert asked. I should talk to him. Oh, okay. Lambert, oh. Yeah, but I'm very curious to hear who you guys are. So, if you've gotten this far, and it's after the stream went up, do tell me in the comments down below who you is, or just that you got this far. Axe, put axe in the comments. If nothing else, I'll be like, ooh, here's a name. Also been getting a good few spam bots. Run, Geralt, run! Get that cardio down you. Back hurts less now, at least.
What do you need?
What's up with your forehead?
Done. I have the ingredients, and it's safe upstairs.
Good. You'll need 2 more things to make the potion. The claw of a mighty beast and some celandine. Vesemir will tell you where to find them. Let me teach you the formula.
Oh, that was a tough fight.
I found a few intruders upstairs, but...
I understand they won't be a problem. Lambert, however, let the Frightener get to him. Nothing serious. Good you went after Triss and handled that mage.
She was able to salvage some equipment, but it looks like the main device has vanished.
Our beautiful sorceress was right, I know. You did well, Wolf. Take this armor and sword. I've been keeping them for you.
Are there other Witchers?
There were 3 Witcher schools in all, but it's been long
Way
since
more
I've
than
heard
that.
word of the other 2. You've met all the Witchers I know of, except for Berengar.
Did I know him?
I don't believe so. An introvert, he chose his own path. Actually, none here can say they know Berengar. He often ran away from Kaer Morhen, though he would always return in the end. After the trial of the grasses, he finally accepted his destiny
I know he's
and started
older
training
in
for
the
real.
future games, but I mean...
Why isn't he here?
I don't know. We lost touch with him a while back.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Who was Leo?
One of hundreds of orphans of the war with Nilfgaard. I apprenticed him 6 years ago.
I'm sorry.
We'll recover our secrets and find Leo's murderers, even if they fled to the end of the world.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You mentioned defending Kaer Morhen before.
Yes. 15 Witchers once lived here, training boys for their trials. Only they knew the secrets of mutation. Witchers who set out on the path and failed to assimilate among humans wintered here. Before the battle, 23 Witchers and 40 students called Kaer Morhen home. Too damned few for the mob that attacked. I never knew why they came. Some say a sudden explosion of anger born of disdain for Witchers. But no. Someone provoked the mob with flyers filled with lies. Special agents read them to the peasants. Truer still, the fanatics could never have taken the fort without the aid of sorcerers, though they outnumbered us by far. They didn't even spare the youngest. I alone survived, concealed among the corpses. Walk around, Wolf. The skeletons remain. You may find a flyer, there used to be hundreds. Memorize it as a warning of the evil humans can perpetrate.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Never got the idea of why Witchers were so hated. They're like the perfect weapon to be used against monsters.
Any idea who attacked?
No, but the mage suggests no ordinary bandits. We found pins adorned with salamanders on the dead. The symbol of their organization, perhaps? I sense Hard times ahead.
Lambert gave me the formula.
I take it you already have white gull and calcium equum.
I do. What next?
You'll need celandine. Take what I have. Plus the claw of a monster like the Frightener. To skin a creature, take a sharp knife and cut along the torso. You'll find the Frightener's carcass in the upper courtyard. Once you've extracted the claw, rest by the fire while making the potion.
Okay. Yo, Eskel.
Need anything, Wolf?
I have some questions.
What
I
is
didn't
it?
equip that armor, it just automatically happened.
You seem to feel at home here.
Well, I've always preferred an armory to a lab. Though Vesemir plays up the importance of potions, he's hardly an expert. After all, he's always taught swordplay. Still, he tries to teach us everything he learned when he was young, and that was a while back. But to be honest, I don't care for all these powders, mushrooms, and other trash.
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe. It's a little more complicated than that.
I'm
See,
Commander
we've
Shepard,
never
and this
shown
is
her the
my
lab,
favorite store
and
in
the
the
last
Citadel.
mutation was completed years ago, before the battle. Vesemir can tell you more.
You really think Triss never used magic to peek inside?
She respects our secrets, and she's done a lot for us. For you.
To you,
I trust
repeatedly.
So why haven't you shown her the lab?
Triss would like to use our secrets to heal people and such. I've no doubt she'd try, but it's never that simple. Ever heard of the gnome Alfred Nabel?
Eskel, I have amnesia.
An incomparable inventor, like most of his race. Through years of research, he discovered an amazing substance. He intended it for use in mines and quarries. Though a genius, Alfred failed to foresee his invention's possible applications. Others quickly realized that a substance designed to rip granite from the ground could destroy castle walls. Some even considered using it in open battle.
I get it. So what happened to Alfred's discovery?
Mages stopped it from spreading. Alfred committed suicide, and his lab burned down.
What do I use as the base for my potion?
Alcohol. The better it is, the purer and more powerful your potion.
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe. It's a little more complicated than that. See, we've never shown her the lab, and the last mutation was completed years ago, before the battle. Vesemir can tell you more.
You really think Triss? So why had
Triss would ever hurt
Eskel?
And in he
couldn't Triss.
And in he and others.
I get.
Mage.
Tell me about the trial of the grasses.
It's a 3-stage process. The first is the choice.
Blunt first,
Leo completed
then
it,
a joint,
enduring the hard
then
training
a bong,
and diet.
then
I
some
presume
edibles.
it's more than your basic lettuce and carrots.
Special mushrooms, mosses, and herbs are grown in the lab. Combined with training, they accelerate muscle growth and digestion, improving the body's general condition.
Does everyone pass the first stage?
Unfortunately not. The liver and heart often fail, the mind sometimes too, resulting in excessive aggression.
What's the second stage?
The trial of the grasses. More idiotic tales have been conjured up about that than about princesses and dwarves. Before the raid, the lab contained vials, hearths, formulae, herbs, and the grasses. A mage and his magic were all that was lacking.
Did you ever witness a trial?
Just one, our own. I thought I was going to lose it when your hair turned white. The grasses affect the nervous system, so magic must control the process. The trial results in lightning-fast reflexes, reaction times normal people will never attain. Only 4 out of 10 survive.
Quite a cut. And the last
At
stage?
least what you
I
click
don't know
on
the
is exactly what he
specifics.
says.
It involves changes like the mutation of the eyes, the bone marrow, hormones. In exchange, we see in the
Larger
dark,
breasts,
heal much faster than ordinary
firmer
folk,
buttocks,
and gain increased resistance to poison.
Interesting. What's the cost?
We're infertile.
The changes are irreversible?
Entirely.
Same with sorceresses, but don't tell that to your mother. I mean, technically, she could be you can be a sorceress and have kids. Case in point would be when Yennefer gets changed. She was old enough to have a kid prior to that, so...
Did you see the magic storm?
Yes, I was out hunting. Just before the storm came, a swarm of nightjars took flight. Hundreds of them. Gray streaks across the sky, trilling wildly. Usually less of them gather, and their cries rarely sound so desperate. When the storm came, I gave up the hunt and headed toward Kaer Morhen. Met the others on the way.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
Let's have a look. Witcher's Steel Sword. Studded leather jacket. Oh yeah. Studded leather jacket for a studded leather boy.
Witcher George, slaying the dragon.
How do you know that, but not anything else?
Seems witchers have always been better with a sword than with a paintbrush.
You couldn't commission anyone? I mean, you're making enough money to own a castle. Oh, I'm getting actually. I would like, right now, a big fluffy dog. Like the dog from the Dulek ad. And I just start snuggling to him. Like, that's what I'd like right now. Just a big old fluffy dog. Extract alchemy, left click on the monster carcass. Okay, so you just click on it. Frightener Eye. And Frightener Claw. Okay. Whoops. That's what I want. Big old fluffy dog. It's not a metaphor either. I'd stop the whole stream and you just see me playing with the damn thing for like half an hour. God. I mean, I know there's only a few of them, but they couldn't maybe clean up a little bit. Okay, let's go back. So, Vesemir, my boy, my dude. What up?
Yes?
What if I get the ingredients wrong?
I have all the ingredients.
Good. Now rest and prepare the potion according to the formula.
We'll speak later.
So rest by the fireplace. Left click on the vial to create a potion. Where is it? Alchemy. Potion preparation. Select the formula to add ingredients to the vial automatically. Then left click on the mix and then the hourglass. Okay, so that's pretty straightforward. Potion for Triss. Mix. Again, these are sound effects I swear I've heard in Oblivion and in Skyrim. Now I know Skyrim didn't come out before this, but Oblivion I think did. So what's going on?
Yes?
We'll speak later.
It did it, didn't it? Journal. Take the potion to Triss's room on the upper floor. Triss, woo! I should have a tryst with Triss, because Triss is hot in this. Well, she's not that hot in this one. And Yen is my female, even if she's an absolute bitch. I think she's better looking. Aw, I have to go back down. You can just put some planks down, you know, so you can go up to other parts of the castle. Oh. Lambert.
What is it, Wolf?
What were you doing in her room? Any thoughts on the attacker?
Any thoughts on the attackers?
Amateurs. If not for the mage and the frightener, we'd have beaten them blindfolded.
But they had a mage and a frightener. They robbed us and killed Leo.
True, but we'll find them.
Whoa, what the hell? What's going on there? Is the room half cutting in?
Leo said he almost defeated you.
We were sparring when that storm arrived. My medallion jerked so hard I almost fell. The boy saw an opening. He certainly had potential. Then Marigold appeared, shaking, delirious. She insisted we chase the wild hunt. Vesemir agreed. He always had a soft spot for her.
You dislike Triss?
She's too pretentious for my taste.
We'll speak later.
Oh, that's not her room. Stairs to Triss's room. She's got her own room in the castle. I'm sure Yen would make a bigger room. Just be like, fuck you. Because she throws out the bed when she finds some red hairs in it. Subtle. Yeah, this is the room in 2 and 3. There's no other way to put it. This is the fucking room where you fuck. Let's go rob the place first. Ah yes, I too keep loaves of uncut bread in wardrobes in my room. I'll explain all the ants. Hopefully we don't get to see anyone in this, because although I am totally for nudity, I don't want the stream taken down. Yeah.
Oh.
Madam. Double click on the hair healing potion to get to Triss.
Thank you, Geralt.
Drugs.
I hope this potion helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Marigold," calling me big-headed. I'm so glad to see you. What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I know we should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever. Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
Suppose we have some time, Triss, but prepare for me to double click if I don't like where this is going.
I suppose we have some time.
I'm so happy you're back. When I saw you,
oh, is this
all
where
the
she
feelings I
more or
tried to
less
deny
tricks you
returned,
into sleeping with her?
stronger than ever.
Triss, I'm not ready to talk about the past.
Of course. I shouldn't pressure you. I just feel so... the powers. I'm behaving like a teenager. Let's focus on the present. I guess I disappointed you all. Forgive me.
Not your fault. You helped us.
Nothing to forgive. What I felt when I learned you were alive, hard to compare to anything.
Oh.
Except maybe what I feel as I look at you.
Oh,
I
Jesus.
missed you so. Let's see if the best bed in Kaer Morhen can hold us.
Nope.
Geralt.
Sorry.
Pleasure.
I have to
As
edge my
always.
bets. They
You
might
don't
have been
remember
completely
anything?
closed.
Unfortunately.
Well, you have something to look forward to then. No matter. Tell me, how did the battle end?
They broke into the lab, killed Leo, stole our mutagens, and escaped.
Poor Vesemir. Another protege dead prematurely.
We delayed the funeral until you awoke.
Thank you. As for the mutagens, their loss could prove catastrophic. Let's not lose any more time. Unless there's something you'd like to ask me?
Let's see. Can you restore my memory?
you restore my memory?
I'd have to examine you. There's a good chance your memory will return on its own.
How much
And when
chance?
it does, well,
It's difficult to say.
you'll probably remember a
It
woman
might
with
help
black
if I
hair
knew
and
what
terrible
caused you to lose your
personality.
memory.
You'd also probably
Well, no
remember
time
that
for
I'm
that
not
now.
white.
Geralt, can we go?
The theft. What are its possible consequences?
Most sorcerers and rulers would sell their greedy, power-hungry souls to get the mutagens. Only a master of the arcane arts can use that knowledge. Not many of those left.
What about wealthy merchants, dukes, kings?
Perhaps. Anything's possible. But speculating wastes time. We just don't have...
True.
Geralt, can we...
Know anything more about the sorcerer who ransacked the lab?
He's very powerful. He completely controlled the energy he drew from the circle. We may soon be facing another Vilgefortz.
Who?
No matter. I have something I'd like to teach you.
Okay.
Geralt,
We shouldn't keep Vesemir waiting.
come on then.
Don't worry, Vesemir. One day we'll be doing this to you.
We don't know where the
least you can
bandits
skip
came
the
from or who's
porn
behind
scenes.
them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
They don't get an
I'll
album
go
cover.
west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the coastal
Then I'll
climate.
head east to Kedway.
Okay, cut me
unless
off,
someone
that's cool.
objects.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South to Temeria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago you removed a curse from his daughter. You might
Kinda
happen
remember
on the
that.
bandits' trail there. And you, Triss?
I'll try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact
I like how
Geralt.
they split up and it's a long period of time before they get back together. It feels like it too. That's right out of the books. Like they might not see each other for like years.
I'll gather what information I can and find you in Vizima.
Triss.
Don't, Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears. Don't
This
get
goes
killed,
in
Geralt.
hamster poop.
I don't think I
Code.
could deal with that again. I'll see you soon.
See you, Triss.
The only woman I could possibly love. Well, we can't show this. We gotta wait for the third game for that. Got one black there real quick as the elements were collapsing. Let's see, can you see it on the... yeah. No, you didn't see that on that. It's weird. It was just for one single frame. It was just Geralt on Roach in a sea and nothing. What time is it now? Okay, so I got about another 20 minutes in me. Then I gotta go.
Caroline, I'm tired. It's not far now. We'll be there soon.
What's up now with the thing in the way?
I'm cold. We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that. Very much. Thank you, Caroline.
Boob, Caroline, boobs.
What are those dogs doing?
Humping.
Dogs?
Oh shit.
Alvin, do exactly as I'll say. This is important.
Important.
Run to the inn as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand? They're evil dogs. Run!
Jesus. Fucking legendary radioactive dogs from Fallout.
What the hell? Shut the gate, quickly!
Yeah, we're not paid enough to deal with
the beast is
demon
attacking.
dogs.
Sound the alarm!
Those breasts will keep those dogs fed for days to come.
Geralt! Melitele must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her.
Kind of.
Help! No!
Wait, what? How is she still alive?
The beasts will enter! These dogs are deadly. You people are monsters! Stand aside! I'll save them myself!
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Damn you! We're all going to die!
How did this all escalate as quickly as that? Why the hell do I have that crappy blade on me? Look at my oh shit. Ah. Yeah.
What was that?
Magic, surely.
The beast!
Where?
Geralt, look!
Okay, now this is
The
happening.
sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light.
Okay.
The time of madness and disdain.
This is escalating.
Tyrant, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Iker, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
Right, yeah.
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right.
It seems he saved us from the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn
Me
in the
dressed up
meantime.
in my
I ran into
Link
wild dogs on my
cosplay.
way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
do you not want to look after the kid who's clearly
Seen
in
anyone
agony
like that in the
behind him?
area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shawnee.
You
Don't you
remember
recognize
Shawnee?
me? Whatever happened to you?
I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north.
We're gonna cross her
I can
in the
say
heart
that
of
your memory
stone.
might come back on its own.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
Hopefully she's blonde and a absolute slut, because I like me my Kira Mitz.
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Lebioda's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious. Muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly...
Thanks. I may stay longer.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
They killed someone I was fond of, and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
We'll speak later.
Calm down. Everything will be okay.
Remains. Ectoplasm. Bargist. Okay. Well, now that I've started playing this, I'm going to keep on playing this. But... Wait, she's not even the same character. Look. Not dressed the same. Well, campfires.
Army life's tough. We await help from the Order of the Flaming Rose. The eternal fire protects no sinners. Repent.
I'm serious.
Vizima's gates are closed. Army life. One never knows when the beast will appear.
This cursed plague will keep Vizima's gates closed for some time.
Oh, good.
There's a face.
Greetings.
Oh,
what a despicable place. I'm trapped here with my goods while my wife and children wait in the city.
Why's that?
Vizima's gates are closed due to the plague. The gods be my witness, nothing ruins trade like an epidemic.
I guess we just have to wait.
Most of the diseased have died off, but the beast and bandits now spread their own terror. All we're missing are tax collectors.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
Any bandits in the outskirts?
Indeed. They call themselves the militia and extort bribes. Also, some sect from Vizima may have arrived here.
Do these men wear the salamander sign?
Never met them. But if they are a sect, the Reverend ought to know something.
I'll ask him.
Yes?
Tell me about the beast.
I overheard it described as a phantom, appearing from nowhere, murdering those with a heavy conscience.
Interesting.
Royal officials would make a true feast for the beast, and other ghosts serve it, apparently in the form of untiring bloodhounds.
I'll have to ask the locals.
Yes?
What's with this plague?
What of it? 'Tis some variety of the bubonic. To be safe, I avoid any who appear even slightly ill. Aren't you afraid?
I'm immune to infectious diseases.
My grandfather claimed the same, insisting all the while that his bubonic ulcers were merely boils.
May the ground lie lightly upon him.
Yes?
Farewell.
What a down.
Well, this also kind of reminds me a little bit of Neverwinter Nights.
A notice board. Maybe I can find some witcher's work.
Witcher's work. Notice board. The Burgos contract. Brave men urge thee, if whoever bring me 10 Burgos skulls receive 100 orns. Drowner. Church of the Eternal Fire sees the individual capable of dealing with the drowners in the riverbank. Payments continue supplying proof of killings. The three beasts bring their brains. Fire within the river. The Ghoul contract. We need blood at least 3 ghouls. We'll play handsomely. And an arrest warrant for the Professor. It is hereby declared that the man known as the Professor is guilty of numerous crimes against the Crown, including by unlimited murder, assault, defying city guards and officials, and other wrongs against the kingdom's subjects. Whomsoever provides him shelter will be deemed guilty of aiding and abetting his crimes. This duty of each subject, Crown to assist after the men. Word of 1,000 orns hereby offered to anyone who assists in bringing this man to justice, dead or alive. False stats, city guard. Yeah, okay.
What do you want?
Always give strangers such a warm welcome.
It's all the same. The beast will have us all.
I'm glad we talked.
Let's celebrate.
Farewell.
And of course, here comes a booze hall. A hall of the booze. 111. Inns and taverns.
Hmm. 3 ounces of optimum mater, a drop of mercury solution. Oh, sorry, I got lost in thought.
Greetings.
Greetings. I'm Cogstein, alchemist.
Geralt, Witcher.
A witcher? How much would you ask for an opportunity to examine your body?
I don't think you could afford it.
You would be doing a great service to science. All right, fine. Though I perceived you as someone who valued reliable knowledge.
I respect science and scientists, alchemists too. And I guess I expect the same in return.
I see.
He should have both blades on his back.
Maybe you can agree to a post-mortem, then.
Keep talking and I might change my mind. Regarding alchemists, that is.
All right. I'm sorry.
They say you need ghoul blood.
Do you have any?
I'll come back when I
need that.
Okay. Shani, Calvin, Bard. You ain't no dandelion.
Greetings, stranger. Funny, you remind me of someone.
Is he Welsh or French?
The famous Witcher, Geralt, the White Wolf.
Really?
It's uncanny. White hair, sword across your back, streaked out of the ballads.
What a coincidence.
Many must mistake you for Geralt.
Some do. Those songs must be popular.
Master Dandelion, the bard of bards, has sung those ballads for years.
Well, he's not getting his ass kicked by numerous
Shall I sing
things
for you,
and
my
people
lord?
and places.
I wouldn't mind hearing something.
Art soothes the soul, doesn't it? But I also need to eat. How about a contribution? 5 orens?
See ya.
I had given him, but I forgot to do it. There's the fighting. But I'm not going to do that right now. Instead, we're wrapping this up right now, so...
What do you want?
Give me a beer.
Your kind's not welcome here.
I said I wanted a beer.
We have no more. Very well. I'll see what I have.
Good man.
Everyone drink up. We're closing.
Innkeeper, do that again and I'll get angry. Wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
All right. I'll just tend to my business and be on my way.
What can I do for you?
I'm looking for someone who stayed at this inn.
Look around the tables, but at night guests retire to their rooms. Return tomorrow if you must talk to him.
All right. I'll look around.
What can I do?
Got a room?
Yes. For you, 5 orens.
Huh. Alright. We're only 5 minutes in the difference, I'm calling it. No one really showed up. I think we got 1 or 2 ghosts in, but that's about it. That's fine. That is fine. Oh, it's been actually a while since we had just a dead air day. I guess no one wants to watch me be a witcher. Or that, or else someone else wants to. But we might get some views after the fact, so in which case, you know, hope you enjoy it. I'm not bringing my A game to the table anyway. My back's not feeling the best, and it's very humid today. And cleaning up around here, making me feel all exhausted. I will be back tomorrow to play Fallout 3. This is known, so I'm told. Because it's on our list, on our Discord. So check that out. Now, I'm going to also put you down here to our Discord, our Streamlabs, our Instagram, and my email. If you wish to, of course, contact me about the... Also, I want to thank anyone who popped in yesterday for the premiere of the show, Bearded Ramblings. It's not going to be so crappy next week, I assure you, but you got a gist of it. Talking bullshit. If we get a halfway decent show next week, we will be able to then go on and do... we'll do it the week after. But we will also be having our first guest. I believe Jay is going to be our first guest, but I have to work out the deets with him. So, want to thank everyone who got this far and anyone in the future. If that is you, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And you know the rest. No, I'm actually glad no one really showed up today. But if you're watching after the fact, I hope you got some fun out of it. And if you actually played this game, I'm up for some some advice. Yes. Okay, with that said, I'm out of here. So goodbye and see you all again soon.